I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
It's all about good morning.
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 How you doing?
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Morning.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the one, the only, the hot ravioli, El Presidente, Julian Nicholas, and I do not know where Adrian is. Maybe he's a ghost. Maybe he met Casper, the friendly ghost. I don't know. But I am here with the legend himself, Mr. Nessie.
I am not the legend on the program today, Julian, but good morning to you. Happy Monday.
Actually, you are. You know why?
Why?
Because we got the wise man himself, Dr. Wise.
Morning, everybody. I'm not the wise man.
No.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
I'm very good, thank you.
Awesome. Well, it is Monday, October 24th. It is a blue day and looks to be a miserable day. So, Julian, why don't you tell us why it's miserable?
No problem.
We'll make it sweet. We'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently at 55 degrees, but somewhat worry, somewhat fret. We'll be at a high of 63 degrees, and it's a 50% chance of rain.
Boo.
Who?
Who what?
It's raining now.
And unfortunately, it's not raining men, get it? Huh?
Hallelujah. All right, Julian, let's see what's going on in the school today.
Yes, sir. Today it is Monday. Monday. Ooh, drama club from 2:45 to 3:45 at E104. Now let me bring this down a little closer. What else is on Monday? Monday.
This club meets on Monday. Today after school, we will have Zebra Drive time. So that's exciting. Tune in from like 2:45 to 3:30-ish, and we will have our afternoon program. That'll be fun.
I don't know if this should count, but peer leadership. However, it says it varies, but it's in C220.
There you go. Oh, by the way, if you want to come be on the afternoon show today, come to B121 after school, and then we'll make our way over here to the studio. Good times. Excellent. When is the cultural festival, Julian?
The cultural festival is on November 9th, 2022 at 6:30 p.m. The entry is $10, and to contact for more information, you need to contact Miss Oviedo. See, Adrian, I did a better job than you could.
Be nice.
Okay. Besides, he's a ghost now, so, yeah.
That's true. We also want to let you know, fine students of New Brunswick High School, that student ID cards are here. And many of you received your student ID cards, and many still will. But in an effort to increase building safety and decrease the amount of students who are cutting class, you will be required to carry your high school ID card in the upcoming weeks and for the duration of the school year. By November 1st, all students will receive their student ID cards, and you'll be required to scan into the high school on a daily basis upon entering the building. If you forget or lose your ID card, number one, you'll be sent to a designated area upon arrival here at the high school. Number two, you will wait in that designated area until a new ID card is printed or a temporary pass is issued. And if a new card needs to be issued, you will be charged $5 for a new ID card via My School Bucks. You will not be permitted to attend class before receiving a new ID card or temporary pass. If you have any questions, reach out to your vice principal for more information.
I'm pretty sure we also have college visits.
What else we got? College visits, go.
All right. On the 28th, we have Georgian Court University. The 2nd of November, Rider University. 4th, Fairleigh.
Fairly.
Fairleigh.
Wait, what month are you talking about?
November.
Okay, good. Excellent.
Fairleigh Dickinson University. And on the 15th, Middlesex College.
Nice.
Thanks.
Sports.
All right.
All right, Zebra sports fans, this weekend was not a great day to be a Zebra. Friday, your Zebra football team was defeated by Piscataway 51-0 in their season finale. I know the boys work hard all year long, and the offseason begins now as they prepare for next year. So congratulations on your hard work this season. It will pay off. Continue to do the things that you need to do to get better. On Saturday, the boys soccer team was defeated by Monroe 2-1 in their Greater Middlesex Conference Tournament Final Four game. The goal scored for the Zebras came from Eduardo Leal, assisted by Gregory Cruz. The Zebras had a 1-0 lead going into the half, and Monroe scored 2 goals in the second half for the victory. Now, your boys soccer team will turn its attention to the state tournament. The boys will be competing in the Central Jersey Group 4 state tournament, and they are projected to be the number 8 seed out of 16. We will have more information about the state tournament in the coming days. Coming up tomorrow, your girls soccer team will be hosting their senior night, 6 p.m. at Memorial Stadium, as the girls host Calvary Christian from Old Bridge. We'll have all the results later in the week. That's it for sports. Go
Zebras! Go Zebras indeed.
All right, Julian. Speaking of zebras, we are joined by one of the finest zebras in all the land. Please welcome to the Zebra Morning Show the incomparable, truly legendary, a staple of the high school, Dr. Weiss.
Hey, finally!
Good morning. The staple, the only reason I have those accolades, I believe I'm probably one of the longest serving teachers here, but good morning to everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
How you doing, Dr. Wise?
Julian, I'm fine, and how are you?
I'm in my skin, so I should be fine.
Blue Day, you got me today, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
3-4.
Very good.
All right. My first question is, what inspired you to become a teacher?
Aha, that's a good question. That was not my first inspiration. Obviously, many of you know that I've been a career police officer. I'd been a college graduate when I became a police officer, but I soon attended a lot of extensive training, and I was soon dispensing training within my own police department, which kind of spurred me on to think that I could pass some interesting knowledge, interesting facts to other members of the police department. And I went back to school and got my teacher certification.
That's nice. What hobbies do you enjoy doing when you're not a teacher?
Well, there's not many hobbies. My hobbies today are my grandchildren: football, basketball, cheerleading. Very enjoyable.
Cheerleading?
I'm not a cheerleader. It's my granddaughter, Julian.
Okay. Well,
Could you imagine Dr. Weiss at the top of the pyramid?
I am at the top of the pyramid, Mr. Ness.
That you are, because you probably built it.
All right. My third question is, who is/was your major advocate and or motivator?
My famous advocate or motivator. Well, I had a very pleasurable experience very early in my police career to meet someone by the name O.W. Wilson, who was to this day, they consider him the godfather of modern policing. Very progressive for their time. Way back in 1923, he felt that police should be attuned to their communities. He wanted to add diversity, blacks, Hispanics, women to police departments. And I thought for that time that he was on the right path and long overdue. And sadly, today, we're not even at that point to many of the things that he wanted to implement in the 20th century. So clearly, what I strive to do when I was a police officer and now as a teacher and also in college and here, obviously, in New Brunswick High School is to pass those things on to people that aspire to be police officers. And hopefully they can become the good police officers that we all desire.
Dr. Weiss, for those that know and hear your name here in the building, but don't know all that much, what do you teach here at the high school?
Well, currently, the last 4 or 5 years, I've been pigeonholed basically into introduction to law, criminal justice, or introduction to security. Also a social studies teacher, but I haven't taught that in a number of years.
When you were teaching more traditional social studies classes, what area or era of history do you enjoy the most to teach?
The most, by far for me, is U.S. II and specifically World War II and the Holocaust. I'm also a licensed Holocaust educator. I teach genocide. I incorporated genocide into the law curriculum here, so it's. I think it's something that we have to discuss. I think that we really don't talk too much about it, even though it's incorporated into U.S. II.
For sure. Real quick, want to say good morning to Mr. Alex, who is also joining us. Good morning. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm tired. No coffee.
Yet.
Gee,
Yes.
I have a cup.
Yet is the opportune word.
Go ahead, Julian.
My other question is, what made you teach at New Brunswick High School?
What made me teach at New Brunswick High School? When I had been teaching at New Jersey City University for a number of years, and I had a quick schedule change, which didn't meet my kind of family-oriented life. And New Brunswick was opening a criminal justice program, so I figured let me apply with my extensive knowledge. I thought I could be a good addition to the school, and they hired me.
Nice.
Dr. Weiss, since you had a first career in law enforcement and now are an educator, what similarities do you see between the two professions based on how you serve in those capacities?
It was pretty seamless transition. Number one, coming from college as far as the teaching aspect, but both policing and school here, it's customer service. In police, it's the community. In school, it's the students. They are our customers, and always, the customer's always right. So always, felt that, as a police officer, our main goal was to, service the public in the area of public safety and many other areas that were unrelated to public safety. And the same thing here in the school. We're here to educate them, but if there's anything else over the years, if there's anything else that I could have done to help someone outside of the school walls, that's something that I prided myself in.
Based on the courses that you currently teach, what type of students should look to take your courses based on where they might see themselves after high school?
I tell you, it's pretty varied because definitely anybody that's interested in any type of law enforcement, whether it's the FBI or the local New Brunswick police. We currently have a number. We have more than 60 students from my tenure here that are police officers, from state police to federal to state troopers to New Brunswick. Those interested in going to law school, introduction to law covers almost every topic that they would cover in law school. Anybody in relationship to any security, or our security course is basically a vocational course which teaches everything you need to know about becoming and licensure to become a security officer in New Jersey. And anybody that wants some knowledge, or just someone that's attuned to wanting to know what's going on in relationship to criminal justice within their communities, I would have advised them to take my classes.
Julian, which of those boxes do you check off? 'Cause do you have one class with Dr. Weiss or two, or what are you taking?
One.
Which one is that?
Intro to law. But I do have three. I have two other law classes. So that's
And what are the other law classes?
mock trial and criminal justice.
Oh, you have I taught all of them. I wrote all of them. Mock trial would be one for someone who's interested in being a lawyer, but also someone who might want to be a prosecutor, a lawyer, but a defense attorney as opposed to a prosecutor. Talks about the whole courtroom process. And criminal justice is very attuned to knowing the things to become a police officer at all different levels.
Huh, nice.
Mr. Alex, are you zoned out?
No. I have little cheeky comments. I don't want to make them.
And Mr. Alec is.
I have too much respect for Dr. Weiss.
Leans a little bit left, but we won't get into it now.
Well, I mean, in like April, I usually lean to the right.
Yeah, I hope just as long as you don't defund the police, we're in good shape.
Nah, just you.
Dr. Weiss, my final question. Julian, do you have anything else?
Can you tell us one of your cop stories?
No.
Ah,
Wait, you said cop story or couch
4B.
story?
cop. Like,
Oh,
We
have a
we
couch
can
story?
have him start his own show.
Yeah.
do you have a couch story?
What story?
I
Well,
said,
He said cop. I heard couch, but now I'm kind of curious. You got a couch story?
There's many of them that cannot be repeated over this. This is a.
Seriously? You have one story about moving a couch that doesn't involve something bad? All right, fine. No couch stories.
All right, then our final question, Dr. Weiss. Since not every student here at the high school will have the opportunity to take a course with you, here's your opportunity. Impart some knowledge and wisdom on the students of New Brunswick High School.
Take my course in law. It's good. We do different things that you'll enjoy. It's not a typical just reading and writing type of thing. We delve into a lot of projects. We do investigative technique projects, fingerprinting, DNA collection. So take it. You'll be very interested. And you don't have to worry about failing. Come to class, do your work, and you're okay.
wait, isn't that forensic science?
I'm better than forensic science.
Okay.
He encases the whole thing.
Yeah, in case the whole thing.
You know, he's not a one-stop shop. He's all the
For the
shop.
biological aspect of it, I show them how to secure a crime scene when
Ah,
DNA is present.
okay.
Dr. Weiss is the law.
And the wise man.
Yes, there you go.
Thank you.
All right. So, Dr. Weiss, thank you for coming in this morning to chat with us.
My
And
pleasure. Anytime.
if you see Dr. Weiss in the hallway, watch out. Give him a fist bump, say hi. And Julian, you're doing what you need to do in his class.
Yes, sir.
So you're showing up,
Yes, sir.
doing the assignments,
Yes, sir.
asking questions,
Yes, sir.
listening.
Yes, sir.
All right.
We're going to say a lot of yes, sirs.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for. Oh, wait, hold on. We got some comments here. Let's see. Coming in from Mr. Andretti, his comment is good morning to Dr. Weiss, one of the smartest teachers at NBHS. Not kidding. And, of course, Mr. Andretti would come in hard with this. Quick condolences to all Yankee fans. Shame the mighty Yankees couldn't win at least one game. Thanks, Mr. Andretti.
Oh, you guys lost? Oh,
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
I don't follow baseball. You know, now I'm thinking about it. Somebody posted, is Philly going to the World Series?
Philly is going to the World Series.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh.
A team that wouldn't have even made the playoffs in previous years is going to the World Series.
I mean, the Eagles are probably going to make, there's a good chance they're going to make the Super Bowl. So this is gonna
and
be
the
a
76ers
terrible
are off
year.
to a good
It's
start.
going to be a
so,
terrible year.
Yeah.
My freshman year of college when New England won the World Series and the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was not a good time in my life.
So, hey, like the other 28 baseball teams in the league, retool, revamp, and we'll see what happens next year.
And catch the ball. Very important.
Catch the ball. Yes. You know all about that, Mr. Alex.
It's our team motto.
Catch the ball. All right, everybody. We will see you tomorrow for Talk About It Tuesday. Thanks for listening, and make sure you tune in this afternoon for Zebra Drive Time. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show.
Do us a favor and tell someone else about us. The word of mouth is the best way to help us grow.
Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on Twitter and Instagram as Zebra Podcast Net.
Please consider subscribing and following us. The Zebra Morning Show is live streamed each day, and we're available as a podcast. Go to zebrapodcastnetwork.com/subscribe.
If you want to get involved with the Zebra Podcast Network, see Mr. Nessie.
Have a great day, Zebra Nation.
Nation.
See you later, ladies. Bye-bye.